come in, every time I have mod, it seems like every time I walk into Whiterun, that's why I always save. Because as soon as I walk up towards them and take a left, I end up crashing.
But we must have more swords.
I don't know why that happens every single time.
You just can't fill an order.
Okay. Yeah, so in here we're going to go over here to this place over here.
Give me your money.
That little brat girl is
I don't have any
trying
money.
You better give
to
me
beat up that little boy. The little boy needs to stand up for himself. Alright, so we're going to go in here and get that spell tome resurrect. Where we can resurrect things. So if we get as a horse and it gets killed, we can resurrect it. You know, I did that before with my other horse when I bought it. And it does work on a horse. So, we have a resurrect spell. And we're going to read that one. Where is it? There it is. Resurrect. Okay. And we're going to put it in our favorites. Never know when we have to use it. Okay. So we can use this and this. Okay. There we go. So let's go ahead and go on out. Alright. This should take us out to the courtyard there. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Alright, so let's go on up here. And, talk to the... Yeah, I know my girl. I could have made her a lot of different colors of hair for her, but I think she looks good with the black dark hair. It looks pretty on her. And I want her... it suits her. It suits her personality to me, because her personality I can feel in my head what I want her to be like, and it suits the name Olivia. Okay.
We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
Excuse me, guys. Hey.
If the news from Helgen is true,
excuse me.
There's no telling what it means.
Excuse me.
What's the meaning of this
I said excuse me.
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Excuse me. Alvar sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As Housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Well, a dragon has destroyed
You
Helgen.
know about Helgen?
Yes.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Thank you. Hello. Hello, Jarl.
So, you were at Helgen. You
Yes, I
saw
was.
this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I did. Yes, the dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw it was heading this way. I don't think I need to tell him about they were about to cut my head off. It's not really his business.
Irileth was right. What do you
Okay.
say now, Proventus? Shall we
Right.
continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkreath will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well
Okay.
done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Yes.
You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here,
Okay.
take this as a small token of my esteem.
All right.
There is another thing you could do for me.
What is that?
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
We need to
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking
Okay.
into a matter related to these dragons
No, I
and
can't question his
rumors
judgment.
of dragons.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl,
Okay.
just to open his eyes.
All right.
Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Have a
One
little
of
bit
the
of
new
heated
servants?
argument.
Remember that I left
No,
my
I am not
there.
one of the servants, little brat. I'm going to shoot some arrows in you. Okay.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay. Alright. Well, where am I going and what do you want me to fetch?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay, I can do that. I was just wondering, are you the only wizard in Whiterun, or is there a place I can buy potions and spells or something here?
I believe I am, yes.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice.
Okay.
Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure, I'll deliver them for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Was that... Did you mean that as an insult? Or you're trying to say that I'm just menial? You mean you can't... Your legs don't work and you can't walk down there to take the frost salts to her? Alright, never mind. Alright.
Off
This is
to
a
Bleak Falls
priority.
Barrow
Alright.
with you. The Jarl
Anything
is
we
not
can
a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither
Okay.
am I.
Dragon.
Alright.
Sake of it.
We need
Alright,
it
I'll
quickly
help you guys out.
before it's too late.
Oh, shut up, Farengar. Alright, let's go and... Yeah. Well, I don't talk to him. Actually. Alright, so... Let us go down here and talk to, give these frost salts for Arcadia. Okay.
Writhing in the filth of our own corruption,
That's good.
while you have
After
ascended
the
from the dung
Just
of
in case we have
mortality,
any
and now
any
walk
diseases
among
or
the stars.
anything we may need a little quick blessing. There we go. Alright. Okay, so right here is Arcadia's cauldron place. Yeah, okay, this is a little bit what are they shopping? Everybody's shopping. The little okay, this is the little girl that's a beggar, and that's the guy who did encourages her to beg. Lucia. We could get her as a child, but we're not going to get a child.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Why did you come in here, little girl? Oh, you're your mother. Okay. What's everybody hanging around in here for?
Pardon me, but do I detect
No,
a case
you don't
of the rattles?
detect. No, you
I've
do
got
not.
something for that.
Well, here, I got something for you.
Splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on.
Okay.
A love
Mother?
elixir like none other.
What?
Maybe
I
I'll
wanted to
test
ask
it
you
on
something.
Farengar first.
It's about a boy.
Oh,
Not
but
now,
I suppose
Bree.
you expect some
Go
compensation.
ask your father.
Here. These potions should suffice.
Okay, what did you give me? Illusion, invisibility. Alright, I'll go ahead and keep them. Alright, thank you very much.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Sure. Your little girl wanted to ask you a question about a boy. What are you doing? Oh, I guess she's making potions. Alright, so...
I offer remedies for ailments.
Oh, I heard you. I guess we're gonna go and buy us a horse. I guess we'll go buy us a horse. Actually,
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
I ain't asking for much. Just
And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to him.
alright, so let's go down here and let's see, what time is it? Oh yeah, we got time. Let's go down here and buy this
Yes,
horse.
Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
It's just
Alright,
us
let's,
against the dragon? Is that it?
Let's go and buy the horse and be off, because you know it's easier to get around in Skyrim on horseback, but actually Sometimes it's just best not to have a horse. I'm thinking maybe I should just hold off on the horse. I'm thinking maybe I'll just hold off. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the horse for right now. Okay, I'm just gonna just walk. It's a lot easier. I'd rather just walk. Okay. I would get a horse, but if I get a horse, I'll wait until I decide to do what you call it. Then I would do. Oh, how is she riding a horse? You're right. Oh, she rides. Oh, so you ride a horse. Do you come with a horse? If you become a follower, do you come with a horse? Is that your... Hey, what are you looking at me for, girl? Do you actually come with that horse? Huh. Well, it's pretty cool that you're riding that horse. But if you became my follower, you probably wouldn't even ride it. Alright, never mind. Let's just keep going. Alright, that's the first time I've ever seen Uthred riding a horse. It must go with that, Immersive Citizens overhaul or whatever. Mod. Which is pretty cool that she is riding a horse. I could buy a horse myself, but like I said, I think I'm just gonna go on foot. It's much easier. Alright, let's just keep going. I think with mods I have on is enough. I don't want to put too much because then ends up crashing my game all the time. So I try to put ones on that aren't going to crash. So I don't put too many. If I was only allowed to have like 3 or 4 mods for first mod I would have is of course Alduin's Armory always. Then I'd have Surreal Lighting. Skyrim is Windy. Those would be the main mods that I would have. Of course, and then the Shouting mod. I had to use that one. Alright. Careful that the wolf don't come down at us. That little rabbit. Hello, rabbit. Okay, so we're almost at Whiterun. Actually, don't run away, dear. Oh, I just... Okay. Okay, let's go into first person and let's get down into sneak. And we are going to get our... because we want to start sneaking. And this is the way... yeah, this is the way we go. To get up to... Bleak Falls Barrow. We'll be using our spectral arrows. Give us sneak up here. Oh, it is a wolf. There it is. Oh, I think we got it. Yep, we did. One shot arrows. That looked pretty good. It's not bad for expert. Okay. We can sell these pelts. Get money. Alright, let's get back into a sneak. Alright. Yeah, I love the spectral arrows. The arrows that shoot out of your hands. They're pretty good. We won't be using... like I said, made a promise to myself in this playthrough I will be using no physical weapons. She'll be a pure mage only, pure magic only. Mostly it's destruction and conjuration magic. I might try some of the other kind of magics too, once I can learn to what they do and the things they're supposed to do. So we're getting down. Every time I come this way, I can barely see that person over there. It's usually leaning against the tree, but I don't. It's okay. There he is. All right, I see him now. Kill cam with magic. Right. Carolyn. Alright, did we take care of both of them? Guess we did. Oh, that's a rabbit. Where did he go? Well, they're both here. Okay. Alright, let's take your gold. We don't need your lockpick because we have a lockpick and we don't need your lockpick. Actually, we could take these. Do we have anything that's worth any money? No. Nothing that we want to pick up because it's... no, we don't want to pick your stuff up. We just take your gold. Oh, gold. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh.
Someone there?
Did we get him? Get up. Got you. Whoa. Flipped him up. That was a good flip. Alright, what you got, dude? Give me your gold. Oh, I could take all your iron armor for my house when I do decide to get a house. I like to have a whole set of this stuff here. Yeah, I just want it for my, yeah. I don't need that. Just want a set for my, my house. Okay. How about, you know what? Let's make a, let us put in, let's put a fireball in our left hand and a spectral arrow in our right hand. Do a little bit of both. Oh, we got a level up again. Alright, let's do health again. I guess once we get up to 200 health, we'll start working on our stamina. Let's see, conjuration. Yes, here we go. Let's, how about dual casting? Oops, wait a minute. Actually, oh, I hate the way this. Come on here. Why don't? Oh, stop. It's not. I don't want mystic bounding. I'm not using bound weapons. Well, actually, I am using bound arrows, but okay. Alright, it's just... I like to... Actually, you know what? Let us use, instead of that, let's conjure our Wrathman in our left hand. This is a person that will help us. We can put him up here. Help. Okay. Let's give me a little bit, actually I need to stop. If she didn't see us. We're still sneaking a little bit. Right, okay. I think she's seeing us. Alright, why isn't this working? There we go. There he is. Good. guys. Get him. Go. Got him. Oh, I can't. Alright. There you go. I don't need your stuff. Okay, get him. Thank you, dude. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's take that gold. Yeah. We'll eat your tomato. Looking like a good old tomato. Come on, dude. He's not gonna last too much longer. Yeah, he only lasts 60 seconds. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and put both of our arrows in and not worry about the Wrathman right now. Let's put our, okay. Let's put that. Okay. Everything is gold. That's it. Alright.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him.
Don't weigh that much. We'll get 50 bucks for that circulant. Okay, where's the guy? Did we shove her way back down there? Where did he go? Alright, where did she go? Oh, way down there. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Gold. She went way down here. Okay. Alright, let's take her gold. She had 5 pieces of gold. Okay. Alright. More gold. Alright, well I gotta stop here for a second. I have to eat some lunch because anybody who's ever watched any of my playthroughs knows that I have diabetes and I have to eat, so I'm gonna take a break for about an hour. I'll come back and play in a little while. Need to quit. Yeah, I gotta stop.